I'm Major General Red Brown. Please join me for the Country for Our Country concert weekend. Enjoy live entertainment and support this worthy cause.
Good afternoon, East Texas. This is Danny Mogle and
Kenneth Dean.
This is your afternoon update. Some interesting things coming on the national wire today. The Mars rover, its name is Curiosity, and it's been beaming back some new images from the surface of Mars. And one of the images that has the scientific world really excited is this image that looks like there was a fast-moving stream or a river on the surface of Mars at one time. The CEO of Apple has come out and he's saying that their new mapping system just does not work. So I guess if the mapping system was on Mars, it
Probably
really
wouldn't work.
Now the CEO, his name is Tim Cook, and he came out with a statement. He says this mapping system has fallen short of what people who use their products expect. Apparently it has glitches like Madison Square Garden in New York, the big sports stadium. It just shows up as a big old garden. So if you use,
so there's no sports complex, it's just a garden of flowers and whatnot?
it shows up apparently as a big garden, and there's all kind of little glitches like that. But this guy, the CEO, says they will fix this.
Now this is Apple products. Is this the iPhone that just came out?
It says that it's a mapping system on smartphones. So I don't have the new iPhone, but I assume.
I think I've got the older version of iPhone, but I have an Android phone too, but haven't had any problems with mapping systems.
Apparently, people whose this stuff really matters to have been on Facebook and other social media kind of making fun of it. So.
Well, I mean, if you were looking for Madison Square Garden and you were looking for a sports complex and you just could find a garden, you might think you were in the wrong place.
That could be very confusing.
Could be confusing.
What is not confusing is it's Friday, so it's Friday football. Do you know what the game of the week is?
I do not.
It's Gladewater and Gilmer.
Gladewater and Gilmer. Are they the Tigers?
No, the Gladewater Bears and the Gilmer Buckeyes.
Okay, so we can't do like last week and just pick the Tigers.
No, but they're a longtime rival, and that's our game of the week. But the game I'm interested in, of course, is the White House Wildcats, because I went to White House, who I may add are 4-0 on the season. They're playing Carthage tonight.
Oh, wow.
And what's the big thing about Carthage?
Bernie.
No, not Bernie.
Well, Bernie was from Carthage, right?
We're talking football here.
Okay.
Carthage has the largest scoreboard in the world for high schools. Listen to this. It's 26 feet high. That's like 2.5 stories. 44 feet long, and it has 800,000 LEDs, and they say that this is as big as many professional.
Is Jerry Jones from Carthage?
I don't know, but maybe the people in Carthage were inspired by Jerry Jones. So I hope the Wildcats do good, because apparently everybody and their dog can see the scoreboard no matter where they are at in the little town of Carthage.
Wow.
Okay, some big events taking place in Tyler this weekend. Now, you made mention of it this morning. Randy Travis is at the Wounded Warriors. I can't even say this good. Wounded Warriors celebration out at the Bushman Center in Bullard, and this is a great cause. This event raises money for servicemen who have been injured while in battle and are dealing with some ongoing problems.
And they do a lot of good for these wounded veterans, and I think that show starts at 7:30 Saturday night out at the Bushman's Place.
It does. That's a nice place.
And that's out there on 2493 out on Bullard.
Another concert going on. Neil McCoy, East Texas native. He has a concert Saturday at in Longview, and he's raising money for his organization that helps families with children with special needs. It's called the Angel Network.
Oh, okay.
And stuff. And I know that you used to sing and you still sing. Do you have any Neil McCoy songs that you want to share with us? Can you want to?
I think I'll pass today. My voice is kind of froggy today.
So if you want to see Neil McCoy or hear one of his songs, you're going to have to go to the Belcher Center this weekend. So a pretty busy weekend here in East Texas. Do you have any words of wisdom? You're awfully quiet today.
Words of wisdom. Well, I don't know if I have any wisdom at all, but we do have some words. It is football night, like you said, Football Friday here in East Texas. That's the biggest thing going right now. We can tell you that you need to go to ET Final Score tonight. Watch for updates, scores for all over East Texas. We have the most up-to-date coverage, most prolific coverage
we do.
in the area. And if you want those football scores, come here and get them. etfinalscore.com.
Yep, but we're not going to be working tonight.
No,
But
no.
Richard, our director, is going to be working tonight.
I'm off tonight.
Oh, he's not.
He's off tonight. Nobody's working tonight.
I
So
have no idea.
we don't
how
know.
that's
We don't
gonna
know what's
happen.
going on around here.
It's but ET Final Score, of course, we will keep you up to date with all those scores, and we always encourage people just to call in, fax in, Twitter in, email in, however it takes to give us those scores. We love to post them as soon as we can.
Oh, on a final note, we had the whole Devo thing yesterday. You know, I said supposed to say TiVo. I said Devo. We made fun of it yesterday afternoon in the update. And
We did.
actually, somebody posted on my Facebook. I thought Devo was the Longhorn for UT. No, that's Bevo, people.
Bevo.
Look, TiVo to record on your television. Devo is the group from the '80s that sang "Whip It," and Bevo is the Longhorn for the UT. And I've got to say, they play this weekend too. They
do?
play OU
Ugh.
and no, they play Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State. Yeah, they play Oklahoma State. And all I can say is hook 'em.
Yeah. You know, of course, I'm also a UT graduate too. Did you know that?
I did.
You did know that. I'm glad you brought that up. Big weekend. We're going to be checking all the scores all weekend long, and we may have something to say about it Monday when we come back. We'll see you then.